Anambra election. Anduba told to apologize to Primate Ayodele after defeat. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The All Progressive Congress APC candidate in the just concluded Anambra State governorship election, Anduba, has been asked to apologize to popular prophet Primate Elijah Ayodele after losing the election. Uba has engaged in a war of words with Primate Ayodele, spiritual leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, prior to the election. The governorship candidate had blasted the clergyman who asked him not to contest in the election. Primate Ayodele had made it known that Uba does not have God's backing in the election, and any attempt to contest will lead to a mere waste of resources. Reacting, Uba had described Ayodele as a false prophet, insisting that he will win the election no matter what the man of God said. Uba in the just concluded election came third, while Charles Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA emerged winner, with Valentine Ozibo of the People's Democratic Party PDP came second. However, a political analyst, John Okafor, had advised Uba to apologize to Primate Ayodele. In a statement, Okafor said Uba should apologize to the man of God for dragging his name in the mud, if at all he wants to have a good political outing in the future. He explained that Uba has made himself to become the biblical Korah, who rebelled against Moses and got consumed by fire sent by God. Okafor said God wanted to save Uba from wasting resources, and he used Primate Ayodele to deliver the message to him. But due to his desperation and obstinacy, he did not listen, and it led to an unfortunate loss for him and the party. Uba should trace his way back to God and apologize to Primate Ayodele for going against his prophetic advice. Well. About apologizing, not making it in future, well, it's his choice to make. Seriously, it is Uba's choice to make solely. Anyone could say you will not win, and you do it and it went south. But truth is, from the beginning, you could see signs. You don't even need a prophet to tell you, because most people in Nigeria, they still believe in this party issue, and tell you a lot of qualities attached to the said winner of the just concluded governorship election. People made their choice. So there were signs from the beginning that it will go this way. Number one, because of the obvious reason that the sitting president, is a member of the APC, and of course we all know how his administration has been going. So, in fact, we all know how his administration. But what I'm saying, I'm not a supporter of party or no party issues, because sincerely, you can pick somebody from somewhere else and, the person is still not competent enough. But about Uba now going to apologize to the primate for going against his prophetic, people go against prophetic advice every now and then. So, like I said, it is solely his decision to make. He doesn't need anyone telling him. It's solely his decision, and saying that if he does not apologize, it's going to affect his political whatever. Though, sincerely, I have not come across the news. I've not come across the article where there was this exchange of words and all of that. So maybe if I have first-hand information, then I would know. But for now, sincerely, Uba, like I said initially, you don't even need a prophet to tell you what would have, happened in the election. Yes. So, APC is a kind of party that the name that is, how am I going to, what surrounds it, it is not likable, sincerely, not just in the Southeast region. It's not likable, that is for people who are party people. They like, voting based on party and all of that. So that is just it. Okay. A 7-year-old child suffering from autism, oh my goodness, would have also predicted that APC is going nowhere in Anambra election. I do not see any prophecy here, please. Okay. See, both of them, Joy Boku and Anduba, are being intoxicated by their wealth. Oh my goodness. Anduba is known as federal servant, while Joe was also known as Lagos government servant. How can APC sit down with enough calculation and thought to win Anambra State without sleeping? Okay. Well, people are giving their opinion. He told them the truth, but he refused to hear because of egocentric that did not help. Allow him to remain with the prophet Ayodele course. When the wrath of God will descend on him, he will look for him. I don't understand. Please, can somebody give me like a first-hand information of what went down? This one I'm hearing causes here. Oh my goodness. I really, really need to have a first-hand information about this because what I'm hearing now, and it is making my ear itch. I want to get the initial, article about, their clash or what war of words. Prophet Ayodele is one man of God I believe is a true prophet of Jehovah. To show how much I believe in his prophecies, if he tells me, "Thus says the Lord, hosts, jump down from a 12-story building, he will protect you," I will do it without hesitation, okay? I have been following all his prophecies right from a Edo State election, and as a doubting Thomas that I am, he has convinced me beyond doubt. So what I have resolved to do for him in my own small way is to be praying for him so that the devil do not drag him down as he almost did to Prophet Theophilus Olabayo. Jehovah in his infinite mercy will continue to sustain him in Jesus Christ's name. Well, like I said, I'm not, but, let me just drift a little. Now, on this prophecy issue, sincerely, I don't wonder why people do not see, all those prophets, they do not come out and see, the solutions or strategies that are supposed to be used to solve the challenges Nigerians are facing. Rather than you come out and become a political prophet only when the elections are around the corner. If it feels that something is wrong, something is really wrong, why would you only be saying